say goodbye to the old girl. Hey everybody, so yes, you heard that correctly. It's time to say goodbye to my old Ford Ranger. My intentions was to make a video yesterday on Sunday, completely on location, where I went to do my drawing and everything. However, I guess I forgot to hit record on one of the more important parts that I was speaking, and so I couldn't really make anything out of it. So I decided to just skip yesterday and make a video for 2 days today, and yeah, talk a little bit about what I was intending on talking about yesterday. But yeah, yesterday's video was simply just saying goodbye to my old truck, reliving some of its old memories and things like that. It's served me really well over the last 3 years. It's going to be almost 4 years having that pickup truck, and unfortunately it's just very expensive to run right now due to the increase in fuel pricing, as well as all the different things that are needing to be replaced on it and fixed. So tomorrow, actually on Tuesday, I'm picking up a much newer vehicle, an SUV, so it's not going to be the same, but it still will serve me as a great adventure companion. Despite the horrible gas mileage, I did really enjoy the simplicity of the Ranger. It was a 2010 Ranger, and honestly, if you look back to the late 90s Rangers, they're pretty much the same other than some subtle styling differences. You could literally replace panels and doors from that model to the 2010 model that I have, and it would totally fit. So, you know, in a way, it was definitely like driving a 90s vehicle. It was very simple, had roll down windows, you had to use the key to unlock the doors. Everything about it was just extremely basic, and I actually really enjoyed that about it. It was also really awesome to be able to utilize the bed. It came with that camper shell, which was really awesome to actually go camping in. I've had quite a few really awesome nights in there, and that's one thing that I'm definitely going to miss a lot about that truck. Had those windows you could slide open, they had bug netting so you don't have to worry about bugs coming in, and it was definitely a really cool experience. The other thing is always handy to have a pickup truck in, you know, times where you gotta go to the lumber shop or whatever. However, I can totally be honest with you, I only used the Ranger for truck purposes maybe about 7 or 8 times throughout the time that I've owned it. And I've definitely had more occasions where I would need to transport more people, which is something that the Ranger just does not do well. It can seat 5 technically, but it is extremely uncomfortable if you're trying to carry more than 2 people. And the seats in the back, they're made for little kids, really. They're not very safe, nor are they comfortable. So it's not practical in that sense. So I'm excited to be able to have a vehicle that can actually sit more than 2 adults comfortably, and yet still, you know, basically provide me with everything that I need, minus some, you know, extreme capabilities that I only really need a very small fraction of the time. So today is really the official last day of me owning the Ford Ranger. So it's going to be a bittersweet day, as I am very excited to pick up my new vehicle tomorrow morning. I'm also, sad to say goodbye. I looked through a ton of photos from my past adventures last night, and it's served me very well, and I'm very, very happy with everything. I wish that if it was in better shape right now, I'd probably still hold on to it and eat the cost of fuel. However, just knowing that I will need to pour in a lot of money to keep that thing in good shape and running, it just unfortunately isn't the right time for me to do that. So that's the main reason why. But yeah, I did. It was nice yesterday to go out to that little parking area and just be sitting in the bed one last time, and I did a little drawing there, which was this one that was from yesterday, from Sunday, and then today's drawing, which I will link the time lapse here at the very end for you guys, was another pretty simple mountain range. I was playing with different depths of color with this one, so that's what we're doing on the drawing side of things. But yeah, I wanted to make this little video to just kind of commemorate the good times that I had over the last 3, almost 4 years of owning a little pickup truck. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead of you, and we will see you guys here next time.